Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy X60 XX1 here, and today we are back with another episode of the Air Force. Really? It's been a year now. To the USF Bulls Dynasty. Last time we left off, we had just finished beating the Who did we beat? We beat the Tennessee Volunteers 34-26 in the second to last game of the season. And if you can do math correctly, we now have one more game left against the Missouri Tigers, the number 25 ranked team in the nation. And if we beat them, I'm just saying they might get knocked out of that 25 ranking. Not by us because we're too ass for that. But still, we might be able to get into that. Yeah, maybe we can get to top 25. I doubt it, though. I reallocated the hours that we have. I ended up going and recruiting some people, some 3-stars that we should hopefully be able to get. We also have Keontae Madden here, who's a 4-star, who maybe, you know, maybe might be looking to come to our squad. Maybe or not. I don't fucking know. Either way, let's take a look at the Missouri Tigers squad. And let's see what we got to look out for in this game. This is the scroll of doom. I hate it, but whatever. 82 overall, 84 offense, 79 defense. Not that crazy. They have a really good quarterback in Matt Zollers. They have not great running backs. And their lead running back is injured, Cornell Hutton. So Terrell Neighbors is the guy that they'll be running with for the most part. And he has 81 speed. God, he's bad. Going over to the wide receivers. The wide receivers is where they got, you know, the bangers. They got 93, 92, 88, 84. The top 4 wide receivers are pretty solid. No speed demons, but 94, 95 on their top receivers, pretty solid. That's decent tight end. Their offensive line is pretty solid. All around there, I have a pretty good offensive line, if I do say so myself. Jesus. Good D line, except for the D tackle. And then I guess their linebackers are meh. Their DBs aren't good. But we also, once again, I say, do not have the wide receivers to exploit that. So, without further ado, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get to the first, only game of this episode. This will be the last game of the season for the USF Bulls, and this will also be the last home game of the season for the USF Bulls. I doubt that we're going to be able to, like, qualify for any bowl games, if I'm not mistaken. I highly doubt it. Put the horns up for the last time in this season. I'm so mad that there's so many times where we should have just won the game, man. There's so many times this season where there's so many opportunities to win. We should be at least a ranked team. And the fact that we're going to end this season not being at least a ranked team does hurt my heart. It hurts me so bad. We will be getting the ball first in this game like it has been the whole entire season. Because whatever you put as your preferential option, they just keep it as that. And, like, it's not even like they keep it as that. There's no, like, coin toss to where, like, it randomizes whether you get your first option or not. Michael Morris has been absolutely meh. Not even meh. He's been meh. Like, meh. If I could moo, I'd moo. Jesus, man. I said if I could moo, I'd moo. I can moo. I'm not going to moo. Let me stop talking about animal noise and let's get this run play off to Mr. Vernon Lindsay that goes nowhere. In fact, that's a negative 2-yard gain. 2nd and 12. And we are going to run this dude into the ground, brother. This is the last game of the season. Do you think I particularly care about your wear and tear, dude? No, brother. I do not care about your wear and tear. You're going to get as many yards as I want you to, brother. I need you to run that thing on him crazy. Got the white, so me good, Tom lazy. Rap so fast, man, I'm feeling like shady. I used that bar already. I used all those bars already. Bar reusing bars. I'm not a rapper. I'm not a rapper for real. Do I want to? I can't even switch this to a run if I wanted to. Let's just go over to Marvez on the drag. Get a little bit of yardage down to the 46-yard line. I want a little bit of slam action here for Mr. Lindsay. For Senor Lindsay. Left tackle picks up the man he needs to pick up. I cut that back to the right side. We do get the first down, but we definitely could have gotten more yards out of that run. I'm kind of mad that we didn't. Once again, going to the ground here with Lindsay. I wonder how, like, the QB and wide receivers must feel because they get, like, no burn. It's just been running back runs, like, consistently throughout this season, and it must kill their, like their draft stock. Like, I wonder if it also fucks up their development. I know there's, like, some ways for, like, people to get like higher dev traits, because that happened to us this season with, I don't remember who, but they got a dev trait upgrade. I just, it's so hard if a like a wide receiver, are you kidding me, Nesbitt? If a wide receiver doesn't have like decent, like really like good speed, it is like impossible to get them open. Especially like since we don't have like a great offensive line that like lets plays develop. So like when we had Desmond James last year, and I always bring him up, he was so good because even if we didn't have like great protection on the play, he could always just get past his guy open like very quickly. And we're missing that, like heavily missing that. I am hoping that we can pick up a wide receiver in the transfer portal that gives us that same type of edge. Oh my god, speaking of the edge just stops us right there before we can get to the first down marker. I think this is where we go for it. Send Sahara out on a drag. I'm gonna send Brady out on an out route. Get this money. Oh, they leave Brady. No, they did not leave Brady wide open. That was so dumb. I was like, oh yeah, they followed the wide receiver down. No, the guy was sitting there, quite literally sitting there. I don't know who I could have went to. I was like, oh yeah, Brady's gonna be open. He was not open. He was not open there. I wish I didn't go to it, but now we just have to lock in and hope that doesn't like quite literally kill our whole entire game. Because even though we're out of college football playoff contention, we still have a recruitment visit, multiple recruitment visits, I believe, on this game. So let's try to lock these boys up. Oh shoot! I forgot to switch my thing to, and of course he breaks the tackle. I hate that. I hate that so much. Let's go. Bang, 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 bang. Nope. Cool. Not, damn, I didn't get my thing off. Okay, this is a run play though. Oh, that's a good run play though. And if I wasn't in the menu still, I would have gone that. Did I get my stuff off? Yeah, cool. Okay. Lock in. I'm not taking an L. No more L's will be taken this season. I'm dropping these boys to 8-4. Run play here. Yeah, I snuffed that out. Don't make them fall forward. Don't make them fall forward. How about that? How about we like stop them from falling forward? That'd be nice for me. That'd be lovely for me, matter of fact. There's a run play coming up. I'm watching it. Nope, that's a play action pass. He's, oh my god, the comeback is wide open. What's the point in blitzing when the blitz doesn't get there, huh? I'm already annoyed. I am already annoyed. I want this season to be over with already, man. Like, get me out of this season. It's just been absolute. Like, look at this man. Your family is in the crowd, watching you get booty butthole butt fucked. Like, insane. Booty butthole butt fucked. A lot of booty and butt in that fucking sentence. 3rd and 10 now. Keep Singleton. This is the last game of the season. I don't care. Can this pressure get to the QB, huh? Can we get to the QB? That's all I need for you. All I need for you is get to the QB. Please pick that up, Grimsley. Thank you. Oh, my God. Grimsley has the speed to take this to the house, too. Will he do that? Yes, he can. Will he do that? Yes, he Will he do that? Yes, he can. Will he do that? Yes, he can. Pick six. Pick six. Pick six. Pick six. Pick six for Jamrock Grimsley, getting to the end zone. Touchdown, USF Bulls, bringing it to a 7-0 game with 1:31 left in this fourth quarter. First quarter. Get your quarters right. How about that? How about you get your quarters right? How about that? Put the hurt on him. How about that? They start to drive from the 18-yard line. Look at the bounce back after that pick six. Ain't nothing there. They do go out. What is that? Whoa! Brother, man. Ocean man, take me by the hand, lead me through the land. Ocean man, can we make a tackle so it's not a big ass gain like that ever again? Oh man, incomplete pass, god damn. We stopped them right there once again. Ocean man. Alright, come on, lockout. Time to lock these suckers up, brother. Nothing there. Nothing came over the middle of the field. Those all out routes, and they did not hit them in their breaks. So as soon as they didn't hit them in none of the breaks, bro, I was like, yeah. Shit getting goofy around here, baby. Baby girl, let me see you do your dance. Let me see you twirl. Shaking ass in the club with your whole. Ah! Ah! Not only did my cornerback get mossed, he also insanity. Not only did my cornerback get mossed, but missed the tackle, and then the next guy missed the other tackle. What can I do when people are missing tackles? That was Gavin Jenkins, if I'm not mistaken. Or was that Gavin Jenkins, or was that Ben Hanks Jr.? I did not peep who that was, but whoever that was, I hope you get cut. I hope you get cut. I hope I see this back and like, you know what? It's time to let you go. In reality, none of these DBs are being let go. Some of them are graduating this year from one, and Gavin Jenkins, who's a junior, is still going to be here next year. Hopefully, he progresses to be a not dog shit player, but you know, Gavin Jenkins, he's dog shit whatever he does. The nigga's name is Gavin, so you know. Actually, I'm not going to disrespect anybody named Gavin. I'm not going to disrespect anybody named Vernon Lindsay anyways, either. Down to the 30-yard line, 104 rushes on the day. 104 yards on the day for Mr. Vernon Lindsay. I'm going to let this clock go out, and I will let this bring us to the second quarter as the first quarter comes to a close. That was that nice little run that Vernon Lindsay just had. 106 passing yards, 14 rushing yards, compared to 8 passing yards and 104 rushing yards, which is absolutely insane to think about how just different of the game. Low-key, they should not have those yards because they had a bullshit streaker. I'm still mad about that. Because the CPU knows when they can get their bullshit. And that's exactly why whenever they throw streaks, it always works, because they know, oh, it's just gonna work out even though it shouldn't. Because if that was the player doing that, oh golly, that would never work out, huh? If that was the player trying that, why is the left tackle not picking that up? How is the left tackle not picking up the edge right there? The left guard was easily on the D tackle. I don't know why he's just not covering him. Whatever. Get that to Sahara. Juke move? Nope. Can we fall forward? Nope. Let's go hurry up offense. Let's go a little bit of hurry up offense then. Right back to Sahara is my guess. What am I going to do? Probably right back to Sahara. I'm not going to lie to you. Probably actually to Mahrez. Mahrez should be wide open here. Mahrez should and is wide open there for the drag down to the 16-yard line. He's probably happy. He's probably happy. I wish my tongue would work better. Finally getting some targets in this game. Getting down to the 12-yard line, 2nd and 6. Will the left tackle pick him up this time? Thank you. Get into the end zone. That's what we do. Touchdown, Vernon Lindsay. Touchdown, USF Bulls. I don't know what else you could want right there. Amazing run by Vernon Lindsay, getting into the end zone for a touchdown, making it a 14-7 game as we are booting this thing down into the end zone. Will they take? Yeah, they're taking this out. They're 100% taking this out, and they're gonna die for that. Okay, never mind. I got my shoes. You know, she got my shoes. As they'll be taking this out once again from the 18-yard line. I need another pick. Or just another stop. I'm very not happy right now. Nothing there. Just absolutely nothing there. Just make sure don't let. How? Yo! Those are those spots where I'm like, the pressure just has to get there. Because when the pressure doesn't get there, I'm just a sitting duck. Because now all the routes get to finally get open. They get to do their little, oh my god. Hold on. Nothing there. Oh my. Screen! Weeks. Nope. You can't dive. You can only fall to the ground like a dummy. Like an absolute dummy, huh? Fall to the ground like a dummy, huh? Am I stupid? Maybe, cause I keep believing in ya, huh? Insane. Whatever. That's not a run play. Fumble! Go! Myers! 20, 15, 10, 5. Get into the end zone. Put the ball into the pay dirt. Touchdown, USF Bulls. Another turnover by the quarterback. The second turnover. First one was our interception that led to a pick 6. This time a fumble 6 taken home by Myers, bringing the score to a 21-7 lead. And putting, nope, I can never put the hurt on him. I've always get rev it up like I'm about to put the hurt on these boys, and I never do. I never do. But we're now up 2 touchdowns, and we're looking to keep control of this game. So we need another good defensive outing right here, right now. And that is just not what I was at. That's the opposite of what I was just talking about, huh? The exact opposite as what I was just talking about. As he gets wide open. I'm low-key speechless right now. I'm never speechless. I stay ready. Since my dad used to tell me he was coming to the house to get me. My father's in my life. He ain't show up. Valuable listen, man. I had to grow. Nothing there. Screen! I did not see that screen. Low-key, that would have gotten me. I would not have been over there for that screen. That was a pretty good screenplay. I'm not going to lie. Pretty good screenplays. Pretty good call. That's a draw. You might break that first act, but we making that second. Best believe you, we might miss that first, but we're making that second, boy. Stop playing with the kid. Stop playing with him. I'm not going to press up this time around. Nothing should be up. No, I'm not going to click on. Thank you. Incomplete pass. 4th and 13. Forcing a field goal to come. You are a kicker. A college kicker. You do not make field goals. You never wanted to make a field goal ever in your life. Never in your life you made it. Field goal is up and good. Bringing this to an 11-point game. 21-10. And we are looking to get points in this in this half before it comes so close, you know what I mean? I just need to get more points. That's the goal of the game. Get more points, you know what I mean? Anyways, going back to the ground game right here. Vernon Lindsay has his left ankle left ankle wear and tear. How about you stop being like I thought we were about to break that free. As the 2-minute warning now comes down to the 34. 1 yard to gain to keep this drive alive. Stretch play out to the left side this time around. And we have space right here as Vernon Lindsay finds the opening. Can we cut it back inside? We cannot. But we do fall forward for some more yardage down to the 35-yard line. That is 19 rushes for 159 yards on the day for Mr. Vernon Lindsay. He had an ankle problem. Now he has a back problem. Brother, get this dude some ibuprofen. Get this dude some ibuprofen. And let's get to work, all right? Should not be this dead. Going right back to Lindsay on the ground. Should have kept going to the outside. All right. Increase injury risk. Yeah, etc. Going empty set here with Mr. Rakeem Mallory. Looking for... Oh, my. Okay, so Harvard got open in the end. Falls forward, and that's a first down to the 24-yard line. I thought the tight end, Ogogu, was going to get open there, but he just never did. Another stretch play with Mr. Vernon Lindsay. He is way too beat up. And that's it. I thought that was going to be Vernon Lindsay, but that's injury timeout on Kevin Cox. Bringing up a 2nd and 13 play. Let's get Sateki into the game. After this one off. First play, obviously. I can get that right. Boom! And there goes Vernon Lindsay down on the ground. Do I hate that? Yes, I do. I hate when my star running back gets injured. You know what I mean? And Mr. Oh, you skied it. All right, we're getting points out of this drive. Just not as many points as I wanted to. Let us go with a field goal. And let's not miss this field goal, please and thank you. Oh, we're not missing this field goal at all, as this field goal is up and good. Bring it to a 24-10 game, making it a 2-touchdown game on the dot. As they have 1 minute and 2 seconds left to try to get down this field and get some type of points before half comes to a close. And we want to get that ball back. Toe! Nope. Toe! I'm just screaming toe now. I don't have a foot fetish, I promise. I promise I don't have a foot fetish. Anyways. 24-10 now. And we're looking to stop him right here. Anything? Going over the middle. They're going. Oh my. Where the fuck is this guy going? How did he even get that ball to the left side of the field? I do not know. I'm very curious to see how that even played out. Either way, that ball gets out, and that's an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 now coming. Nothing there. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. They're all sitting in the middle. How, my God, and nobody's converging on him. Timeout taken by the Missouri Tigers. 48 seconds left in this quarter. In this half in general. And we're looking to get a stop here. Is he going to beat over the top? No, he's not. He's not going to beat over the top. There's nothing over there. He's nothing over there. And we take him down as a 10-yard loss. Why are they taking timeouts? I just realized it's dumb for them to take timeouts because this gives us a chance to get points, more points on the board before halftime. They get ball at half, so they just really want to hold on, realistically. Nothing really that deep. Nothing, and that stops the clock once again. Are they going for? Oh, it's 3rd and 20. I thought it was 4th down already. That stops the clock again. Really bad for them, giving us a lot of chances right now. I'm just saying, a lot of chances right now. Another deep ball, one-on-one. I'm just letting it happen. And oh, thank God that he's going to come down with that. That's an incomplete pass. Keep him in the game, and we're going to get this ball. Jamal Sahara has a chance to get us at the prime position. We just need a field goal here. A field goal here that brings it to a 17-point game, and that's lovely. That's absolutely lovely because now it's a 3-possession game. It's a 3-drive game, low-key. All right. Let's go shotgun. I don't actually want to do this play. I didn't want to actually. Let me call a timeout here. I'm always wasting timeout here. I accidentally pressed the RPO. I did not want to go RPO. I wanted to go anything else but the RPO. Do I send? Yeah. Let's just do it like that. Money. Thank you. Hurry up, offense. Go. Go, Power Rangers. Go, Power Rangers. All right, I'm not going to be able to get 6 here. That's my guess. Mr. Marvel. Wow, you skied it. And he fucking dropped it. I called a timeout for no reason. I thought he caught it, but no, he dropped it. And now we have no more timeouts left in this game. And we have to get down this field and get to at least field goal range. We have to get to at least field goal range now. That's overthrown. A PI. Where does that place us? We're obviously going to accept this. And we have enough of a... Yo, that's so trash for them. That gives us enough of a... Oh, fuck me. Well, the thing I was trying to say, that gives us enough leeway to get a field goal off, but I just missed it. I completely messed up the accuracy, so it doesn't even matter, huh? Let's stop back. You thought I was gonna get it? What the fuck? I'm not even gonna press anything. Yeah, that's no good for you, sir. As that is the end of the first half. Halftime update presented by Allstate comes up now as your USF Bulls have a 24-10 lead at home. Vernon Lindsay has the player spotlight, 22 rushes for 158 yards, 7.2 average yards per carry, and 1 touchdown on the day. Vernon Lindsay, this is the last game of the season for you. It's not the last game in a USF uniform, I hope. You know, you might want to transfer out. I beg you don't transfer away. I really need you on my squad. Let me tell you, you are a very important person to me, and if you leave me, I will cry and die. Now, let's get into the second half of this game as we are, once again, I say, up 24-10 against the Missouri Tigers. We are looking to knock them out of that top 25 ranking, and I'd be oh so happy to do that right now. Kurt! No, tackle him. Okay. We're fine and dandy. We've never been more fine and dandy, let me tell you. First 10 coming up from the 18. Once again, they're down at the 18-yard line. I feel like this is every time they've had a return is down to the 18. I don't know why that's happened so many times, but I mean, as long as it's not to 25, I'm kind of happy. You know what I mean? Worse things could be happening. Out route. Thankfully, he doesn't go to the corner route. I'm pretty sure he had him. I'm pretty sure he had the corner route there. Death bells are ringing, and we are looking to stop him here. I might shoot clock. Low key. Nothing there. Oh, no! Grab it! Ugh. Gavin. So many times you messed this up. Gavin, I can't take it. How many times are you going to get beat in crucial situations? It can't happen every single time, sir. Sir, it's every single time. Rolling out to the... There we go. Nothing there. Good. Every time, man. Every time it's like it's an important down. Nah, they mess it up. Legitimately. It's messed up every single time, and I can't stand... I can't think it anymore. That's what I feel every time. Every single time. 36 coming up now. Death bells are ringing. I believe they're in field goal range now. There might be field goal range here. Nope. We want to stop for getting any more yardage. Screen! Oh, I didn't see this. I'm not seeing a single screen in this game. Gets down to the 20-yard line, keeping the drive alive for the Missouri Tigers. I'm so annoyed. I'm usually decent at, like, finding out the screenplays, but I have not. I'm just not. My personal play recognition is just dog shit right now. Like, legitimately, absolutely horrible. 2nd and 12 coming up after that 2-yard loss off of that play. It's a guy over the middle field. Yeah. They're bringing him over middle field. There's nothing there. Oh, we make a sack? I did not think we are going to actually get to the quarterback right there. We do get the sack now. Bringing 3rd and 22. And they're going to look for the big play here. Is there a big play to come? Is there a big play to come? No, there is not. There's no big play to come. And that's just a guy getting tackled. And never mind. That is a incomplete pass. Field goal block return coming up. You are a college kicker. You are not good. You are dog shit. You are number 47. You are Dom. He makes the kick. He makes the kick, bringing this back to an 11-point game. If I'm not mistaken, that's math. Yep, 11-point game with 3:12 left in this third quarter. Jamal Sahara is the person taking this one from... I expected more, not gonna lie. How's the wear and tear on Lindsey? Oh, he's dead. Okay. Yep. Vernon Lindsey quietly has no bars of health to even look at. That's actually insane. I'm going to do what I said. I'm chewing this clock. I am chewing this clock, and we're getting out of here with the dub. I'm not playing no games. No games will be played. I believe in our offense. I believe in our offense enough that we can just keep driving on these dudes and not have to worry about turning the ball over or doing any type of foolishness. As we're going back to the ground, this time with Sateki Kuho. I mean, last time was with Sateki Kuho. Oh my god, look at the burst of speed by Sateki. Can we cut that back inside? We almost did low-key. Getting down to the 38-yard line, keeping the drive alive, keeping them chains moving, and keeping that defense demoralized, baby. Can I cut that up? No, I cannot. Nowhere to go. 2nd down for a no-yard gain. 2nd and 10 now. This will be the last play before the third quarter comes to a close. So let's make this a good play, matter of fact. Sending Tony Hill out to the left side. Nice pancake block by who I believe is the center. Getting down to the 32-yard line. We're going to let this play clock run out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Bring the fourth quarter into fruition with this being a 24-13 game. We're still up 2 possessions. And you see Missouri in the bottom right, rather. 8-3, 4-3 in conference play. We are looking to surpass them. I say surpass them. And make sure that they do not maintain their ranking of number 25. They don't deserve 25. We should be 25. We just lost too many games. It's so sad. Why didn't you pick up the guy on the left side? I want you to pick up the guy on the left side. Vernon Lindsey still dead? Yeah. Vernon Lindsey is still dead. Sad case. But we shall run the ball potently in your wake, I guess. Technically, he's dead. I mean, he ain't playing for the rest of the season, so I say that rest of the season. I don't think we're making a bowl game. That's why I say rest of the season, and we're not getting to the end zone right there. That's low-key bad for them because that just lets us... Actually, it's not because they want to hold us to 3. They want to hold us to a 2-touchdown lead, realistically, and maybe even force our kickers to not make the field goal. I understand things. Well, it's not going to happen as we get into the end zone for a touchdown. Once again, lengthening the lead that we have, making it an 18-point game. 31-13 now is your score. We just got our scores flipped, low-key. It's sad. I bet you wish our scores were flipped, Missouri. I wish you had our score on. Sad case, you never have our score. You're going to have to die! I want them to have death. But they never have death. It's never death. It's kind of like a slow passing. And it's never what I want. Tell me what you want from me. Take a look at what you see. Let me know if this right here is something you can have for years. Shout out to Mace. Fuck Diddy though. Actually, sorry. No, yeah, fuck. I don't want to say fuck Diddy because I don't want Diddy to try and fuck me. You know what I mean? I'm trying to mean like, I hate Diddy. Not that I want to fuck Diddy. There is 2 people there, and they're both okay. They both still got outran, by the way. If that pass was better, we were cooked. Cooked. Oh my dibbus. Okay, come on. I'm manually rushing here. I'm getting to that quarterback. I'm getting to the quarterback. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was like prime Fortnite days. God, that was a horrible time. And I should just manually rushed. Okay, there is now something there. Shoot. If I manually rushed right there, that would have been a sack, and that would have been the turnover on downs, man. Oh, I should have committed. You know what? This is a lesson. Don't have commitment issues. Rush the passer. And that's exactly what I'm going to do right here. I'm rushing the passer. They're letting this clock drain, by the way. Oh, I should not have rushed the passer. I really should not have rushed the passer. This is why you should have commitment issues. We're fine, though. We're fine. 2:04 left in this game. Unless overtime comes, but we don't play overtime these days. Don't make this another one. Oh, you think you're gonna stop it? Oh, he did stop it. Not really. Yes, he did. 2-minute timeout comes. The second pick of the day for Jamrock Grimsley. He decided to come out here and end his season off with a bang. We love to see it, Jamrock. We truly do love to see it. And this is probably going to be it for this game, man. Come on. Shoot this clock out. We need one more first down to officially ice this game. Run play over to the left side, I think should do it. You know what I mean? That's why I said I think. Because it doesn't do it. I'm not letting them get the ball back. We're icing this game right now. We're not letting anything happen. Let's just dot to Jamal Sahara like we usually do, and that officially ices this game, as this will be the last play of season, I believe, number 3 for the USF Bulls. As we get down to the 4-yard line, it's not a touchdown, but it still is enough to ice this game. As in the last game at USF Raymond James Field, Raymond James Stadium, yada yada yada, we come out of here with a dub. Bro, go ball. That hair is absolutely tragic. New Paddock. Player of the game is Jamrock Grimsley. 2 interceptions, 2 pass deflections, 1 defensive touchdown. Jamrock Grimsley and Vernon Lindsay putting on an absolute show. Man, oh man, I am happy to say I am a USF Bull. Not really, because we did not make the playoffs and we're not even a ranked team. Maybe we'll find out if we can make a bowl game or not. 7 experience points gained after that game. We surely just knocked the Missouri Tigers out of the top 25. As we get the right tackle Eric Folk to commit, we get the right tackle Jacquez Smith to commit, we get the running back Mateo Montanez to commit, and we lose out on Mr. Najee Abraham. We don't lose out on anybody else, but we're kind of second on 2 people. Number 17. Oh, we're number 17. Hold on. What is our ranking? Well, why are we? What's our ranking? Jamrock Grimsley wins SEC Defensive Player of the Week. Once again, I say 2 interceptions, 4 tackles, and 2 deflections on the day. Not to mention the 1 pick 6 that he had. He also wins National Defensive Player of the Week against Missouri. And if we look at the college football conference standings, we're number 7th ranked team in the SEC. I don't think that's going to be good enough. And we are also not in the top 25, as we just lose out on that. We're now in the bye week. Let's get rid of Mr. Najee Abraham. And let's also do nothing else, because that's where I want to end this episode off. Thank you for joining me on another episode of the USF Bulls Dynasty. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And peace. Yeet.